Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow of Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
What's going on? Make sure you check out our new sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They pay cash for smartphones and tablets. Like and share their social media pages, Facebook and Instagram, and websites in the description for a chance to win an iPhone. What you waiting on? Hurry up and get that iPhone. All right, man, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV, and I got some information wrong yesterday when I did the Canelo Triple G thing. Yes, the fight is contractually probably agreed to for Mexican Independence Day weekend in September, but Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury 2 is not 50-50, and I'll clear that up real quick, and I'm going to ask and put this out here. If Dillian Whyte and Anthony Joshua really want that smoke with the winner of Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder 2, why don't they just pull up to the fight? So let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Don't forget to check out our heavyweight boxing playlist for more videos like this. And appreciate everybody that share the video. It's the best way you can show love, right? And donate. And once again, shout out to Terrence and Ed for donating this week to the PayPal. Appreciate you. But yeah, I got it wrong. I misread the information that was sent to me. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury is not a 50-50 fight. Actually, they took a page out of my book when I said that boxing needs some type of incentive for the winner. So the winner of Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder 2 gets 60%. The loser gets 40%. So right now it's pretty much a 40-40 fight, and the winner get 20%. So I think it makes it that much interesting. The first fight, I believe they split it down the middle, and now, you know, they just let you know both guys are confident that they can win the fight. You know, that makes it a little bit more, you know, I think, greater of an event. Because in boxing, you see these dudes say, I'm the A side, I'm the B side. You see sometimes the more skillful fighter get the lion's share of the fight, but not in these 50-50 or these elite level type fights, which this one is in most people's eyes. You mostly see these dudes, you know, I'm the champ, I get 60-40, your lineal don't exist, or I'm the lineal champ, I did this, I beat you the first time, I get 60-40. So I think it makes it that much more intriguing. And in my humble opinion, I feel that they should have the, you know, some type of trophy or some type of money, like, you know, if you watch Dodgeball, the movie, based on a true story, whatever it's called, like when they beat Global Gym and they rolled out the money in his winnings, they should do that. They should have a bunch of money, you know, 2 fine top-ranked girls or Corona girls, whatever they want to pick, roll the money out for the winner after the fight. Whatever the percentage is or the guarantee is, let's say the guarantee is $3 million a piece, you know, but they go down to $2 million a piece, and then the winner gets the extra $1 or $2 million. They should have that rolled out and, like, you know, with trophies and the red carpet and the crown or something like that. Make it a true event. And I just let you know, for people questioning if they think Tyson Fury believe he can win due to, you know, some of his, you know, accusations that's been made about his leg or mentally or his lip being busted, that he came to the final press conference looking like a dope fiend off 8 Mile. It let you know that he willing to put his money where his mouth is, you know, and Deontay Wilder willing to put his money where his mouth is. So the percentage is a 60-40 split, the bigger side going to the winner. So to me, it's just that much intriguing. I think the final press conference did a great deal for the press of the fight. One debuted on Top Rank on YouTube. The other one premiered on Premier Boxing Champions on YouTube, and also premiered on ESPN 2. And the other one premiered on FS1, I think, with a slight delay due to if anybody used Vulgar. I don't think it had the impact of to this day, but we still got a couple days to go to get that impact. But I think it did a huge favor for this event, for the fighters to get more pay-per-view buyers. I think this fight really spiced up. I think fight week was really good. One of the things that I get mad at is that, you know, other fighters don't come in and co-sign these dudes like the legends. I understand the heavyweights did. Like Floyd Mayweather should be in the middle of this fight like he was in the middle of Sean Porter and Adrian Broner really trying to promote this fight. But, you know, he should be out there in Vegas supporting both fighters, really supporting Deontay Wilder. 1, because he black. 2, he's under his company, Premier Boxing Champions. But, you know, I just let you know, man, when you sign with PBC, it's going to be something hold you back, and it's Floyd jealousy. All right? And that's what you got to really know about when you sign with a company. They really don't always want the best for you. All right? And I think a lot of these dudes getting overcompensated to be prima donnas, man. But, you know, continue to talk about it. I apologize for getting that information wrong about Canelo and Golovkin. I misread the information. That will not be a 60-40 split. So that if it is, it's probably going to be 60-40 in Canelo favor, but the winner and the loser won't have no incentive, or the pay won't cut. The pay will be straight pay for what I know right now. So I misread that information. Once again, I apologize. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury 2 will be a 60-40 split for the winner, 40% for the loser. So, they talk about making these fights happen and making these fights easier to happen, man. From what I understand, it may not be that way. Where Deontay said, we just showed that anything can happen when, trying to make this level fight. I really can't say the information, but all isn't well when you come to mixing in these two networks and these two companies. It ain't really been as smooth as most people are looking in the inside, looking on the outside, looking in. So I wouldn't put a lot of stock in this kind of paving the way or knocking the doors down, in my Pimp C voice, for more fights to happen between Top Rank, ESPN, and PBC, Fox, and Showtime. If anything, this process is going to make it difficult. So remember when you heard it here first, and don't think this is going to be the blueprint on for how Carl Crawford and Errol Spence get made. The only blueprint it get made by is because Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury wanted to make the fight. So two guys got to make it want to fight. Tank and Loma got to want to fight. Tank and Ryan got to want to fight for the zone. Errol and Terrence both got to want to fight and not let people talk them out of the fight. And we know it's Errol Spence who don't want that smoke. All right. You got to have two willing parties that's willing to get down. All right. And Tyson Fury was a man of his word. He willing to get down. Now, it might have been a year or some change later, but hey, he willing to get down. Deontay Wilder, he willing to get down. All right. And they willing to put their money where their mouth is. So who really trying to sacrifice a little bit of money to prove that they the best? And it's not going to happen. And you got guys on the other side of the street that's talking these dudes out of it. If it's PBC matchmakers, who is Luis de Cubas, and it's another guy, I forget who the other matchmaker is, or if it's Floyd Mayweather's, Al Heyman, or whoever it may be, a lot of these dudes are getting talked out of fighting the best. You know what I'm saying? But, this ain't going to be the blueprint. This ain't going to be no normal stuff. This is going to be probably an anomaly when you talk about Fox and ESPN working together. I'm telling you that right now. Unless something changed in the last few weeks, this is going to be an anomaly. Yeah, they may do it again, but that's because it's already contractually agreed on. But don't be surprised if you still don't see the fights happen. All right, or if somebody got to cross over to somebody else's platform to make the best fight the best happen. So that's it on that end. Let's talk a little bit about if AJ and Dillian Whyte really wanted that smoke, why they don't come over here and press Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. People say, well, they're contractually obligated to fight again. True, anything can happen. AJ need to build his rep up in America, and Dillian Whyte don't have a rep. So people need to be introduced to him. I heard him and Povetkin not fighting in America. They fighting over there in the UK. So Dillian Whyte, if he want to really make his mark and really put pressure on Deontay Wilder to really elect to give him a voluntary after Tyson Fury, you know what I'm saying? If Tyson Fury don't want to fight again, or if Wilder decide he get injured or he don't want to fight again and Fury win, I think, to put himself in consideration before it's mandatory in 2021, he need to be there. Like I said before, Deontay tried to show up to an Anthony Joshua fight. He was banned. That's a fact. Okay? AJ ain't never tried to get that FaceTime with Wilder. And if we ever get that situation, even when Wilder went to the UK, AJ ain't try to pull up on him and say, you in my hood. You know what I'm saying? No. And I think a lot of people, is going to be shocked when you put these little UK English muffin mice in the same room with Deontay Wilder, how far they shrink. They going to shrivel up. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be quiet as a church mouse. All that tough talk from across the pond, all that tough talk on Sky, all that tough talk on IFL TV, they're going to be talking like church boys. They're going to be talking about that like that little owl or that little bird. I'm a singer. They're going to be talking real quiet. They ain't going to be talking that big boy language no more. Oh, no, Mr. Wilder, I didn't mean it. Or Mr. Fury, I didn't mean it. Would you want to go, talk about this over a cup of English tea and English muffins? Do you like jelly? Do you like strawberry? Or do you like your muffins just with a little butter? Okay? Eddie, set it up, Eddie. They're going to be talking real crazy. I'm telling you, once people see Deontay and Anthony Joshua talking to each other, they gonna really know what time it is. It's gonna be stretch season. It's gonna be little boy season. It's gonna be, I need Pampers because I boo-booed on myself season, man. Same thing for Tyson Fury. Both of these dudes are superior to both of these fighters. When they at their very best, there's no two better heavyweights in the world. Dillian Whyte is absolute garbage. Dillian Whyte is all talk. And Dillian Whyte, chin gonna be put on absolute ice. All right? Wilder is gonna remove his spirit from his body. It's gonna be the first exorcism y'all see live in the boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be quick, easy. Dillian Whyte, he kind of remind you of Wilder a little bit. Swinging, getting out of position, but the difference is he not the athlete Wilder is. He don't have the height and range Wilder got, and he don't have the power or speed Wilder got. That's the big difference. All right, that's the colossal difference between them. Now Anthony Joshua, he got a chance. He get out there and move like he did versus Andy Ruiz. He move and use that movement, and at some point you got to avoid that right hand, and his defense not good enough. Ruiz is 6'2", 6'1", 6 feet, and he was overweight. Wilder gonna be able to catch up to him at some point, but as soon as he get touched, he ain't gonna get up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be like Charles Martin. Eddie Hearn gonna be on the canvas. Get up, Craig. You know what I'm saying? But this time, Pops, Craig ain't getting up. Craig gonna pull a red dad. You want some more of this? No. Just give me my money. I'm sick of you coming down here messing with these people. That's what I'm saying, man. Eddie know what time it is, man. I'm not saying Wilder ain't did everything in his power to make this fight happen. Yeah, he could have took the DAZN deal. Yeah, he could have took less to make the fight happen. Yeah, he want the fight to happen on his terms, but Anthony Joshua is the A side. But, he should submit to Anthony Joshua. Let Anthony Joshua have pretty much whatever you want. If you really believe you're going to go over there and put him on ice and stretch him, it is what it is. Once you win, you the A side. You still got Dan Du Bois. You still got FN Jabway. You still got Kanowski. You still got Dillian Whyte. You still got big fights out there. You still got Michael Hunter. The heavyweight division is very, very fruitful and plentiful. You still got the Rock kid from Philadelphia who coming up. You got a lot of good heavyweights that's coming up. Felipe Hargovich, Adam Kanowski. You got a lot of guys that you still can, get it in with. And then you still can fight Tyson Fury for a third or fourth time. So it's a lot of money. You get through Anthony Joshua, I think, I doubt if you want a rematch, how I think the fight gonna win, but still something you should do. But they should be at the fight. It ain't no reason Dillian Whyte shouldn't pop up. It ain't no reason why Anthony Joshua shouldn't be in the seats. Even if they fought in the UK, I guarantee you Anthony Joshua won't come in. Dillian Whyte might show up, but I guarantee you they won't. So don't come out here and tell me that Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte is doing everything they can possibly to make these fights happen. They're not. They're not. And I'm not saying that Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder is doing everything in their power to make the fight happen, but I do think they number 1 and 2 in the division. I did think Fury edged it the first time. This time I think Wilder gonna stretch him. Could be wrong, but please don't become church mouses on this topic. Why ain't Anthony Joshua? Why ain't Dillian Whyte? Coming to this fight. I don't care if Eddie Hearn and Barry in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if Dillian Whyte brother in the crowd or his coach in the crowd. No, why they ain't gonna come? I want to hear they ain't got no visa or I couldn't make it. My son had tap dancing class, and I don't want to hear none of that. No English muffin should be here. Jarrell Miller should be here because he getting lined up for somebody pretty soon. If you a heavyweight and you ain't in the camp for a fight, you should be here. FN Jabway, all fighters should be at this event. All heavyweight fighters, all top ranked fighter, all PBC fighters should be at this event. All right, we see who real and who fake. We see when somebody get FaceTime, who gonna shrivel up. We gonna see who still talk tough. We gonna see who want to make the fight happen, who don't want to make the fight happen. It's time. It's time to make this stuff go down. All right, but let me know what you guys think about the whole 60-40 to the winner thing. Let me know what you think about Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte not expected to show up. Hopefully they do show up and they give us some really, really good interviews where they jump in the ring and I want Wilder. I went to Wilder, Eddie. I mean, forget Usyk and you still got Usyk out there too. So that's something to look at, man. I do appreciate everybody for tapping in. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to donate to the channel? PayPal, Cash App in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. In addition to that, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Cash, cell phone recyclers and buyers. Right now, you go to their social media pages, which are in the description. Like and share them, and get an opportunity to win an iPhone. So check them out over there, cell phone buyers, recyclers. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Continue to share the channel, man. It's the best way to help us out. One time for the one.